What up, guys? Oh, you guys were in my fridge? You guys drinking my peach bush light? Some good stuff. Anyways, guys, today I'm gonna teach you guys how to make soft plastic frogs and using two different colors with one injector, guys. It's a very easy process. You can make the belly a different color and the whole body green pumpkin or whatever color you prefer. So come on, follow along and let's go make some frogs. All right, guys, the frogs that we're gonna be making is gonna be this frog, but like you guys can see, this is brown pumpkin, but the top body it's of all brown pumpkin, but the belly is this color, like a yellowish. I was trying to go for the bullfrog kind of color. I did these back in winter when it was cold and it was very hard for those two colors to bond. I was doing these when it was like below zero. So now that it's nice and hot, we're in the first week of August as I'm filming this, and these should actually be better to do right now that it's hot. Plus it's frog season, guys. You ain't out there fishing top water, you're missing out, especially on soft plastic frogs, guys. I'm even gonna show you how I rig these frogs. So what we're gonna use today is two different colors. We're gonna use green pumpkin and we're gonna use yellow chartreuse on the belly, but it's gonna be remelt colors. It's very easy process. I learned this on my own. I've been looking on YouTube, see if anybody has. A lot of people have dual injectors. A lot of people can't afford a dual injector. A lot of people don't have dual injectors. I finally have one. Been saving money and I finally was able to buy some. So we're gonna be using only one injector. I have this injector right here that my brother gave me, and this is my other injector, and I also have a 10 ounce and I have a dual injector and I have another 6 ounce injector, guys. So every time you buy injectors, guys, make sure to get some good quality ones. They have these two O-rings and this one has an O-ring too, but I think I like this one better more than this one. So it's just your preference. I still use both, but I really like this one more. And this one has 3 pins to hold it in place. This one only has 2. And like always, guys, I always lubricate them with worm oil. I put even worm oil down the shaft, so when you're pumping it out, it's nice and loose, so you don't have to be struggling, guys. So with that being said, guys, let's get into it, and I'll be right back as soon as the colors are warm and ready to go. Before we warm up the plastic, guys, I want to show you guys my new setup. I want to show you guys all this stuff. Look at, we got all the colors up there. We got them dead on right there. We got the do and mold ones. We got the lure works, the big bottles, everything. We got all our flakes right there, and more flakes. And then we have the logo, my old logo. We have 2 microwaves. We have where I bake all my jigs. And I have this pot full of plastic, guys. So there's a lot of bait making content gonna be coming out of the bait room, guys, very soon. But today is the start of the first bait video. Today I'm gonna make these baits. I want to show you guys how easy it is for you guys to make your frogs. You don't gotta go to Walmart, you don't gotta go up there. Of course, the molds are expensive at the beginning, like I had said in the past, but hey, once you learn to make your soft plastic, it's one of the best hobbies out there, guys. You could do it with your kids, you could do it with your wife, or you could just do it by yourself, hang out in the garage, drink a couple beers and make some soft plastics. Well, let's warm up this plastic and make some bull. All right, guys, we got the plastic ready. Look at that beautiful chartreuse color. So you guys can see I have the mold. I have the top side and the bottom side. What we're gonna use right now, we're gonna use the bottom side. The bottom side, we're gonna hand pour it. We're gonna hand pour the belly. We're gonna hand pour all this right here. Come on along with the ride. Hopefully you guys got a good angle. Yeah, I think you guys do. Fill it up to the top. There you go. We'll clean that up right now. Now we go to the next one. Let me get it close so you guys can see it. You guys can see, I think I did a little bit too much over here. So I'm just gonna cut this off, take that off, clean it up a little bit. Whew. I think I messed up that one. Might as well take it completely off and report it. That's why I love plastic. Finally got it. There we go. So now you gotta give it a couple seconds to rest and get a little bit hard, and then we come back around with the other color. So then you grab your other mold, sit it on top. Yeah, then you just grab the top and just screw lock it. You put these things on your mold or whatever your mold clamps with. A lot of people like using clamps. I like using clamps too, but this mold came with these. So I'm gonna clamp it, give that a couple minutes, and then we're gonna come back and shoot it with the next color. Hey, we might even do pink. I'm not sure. Got a couple colors that I would like to remelt. So be right back with the next color. All right, guys, we got the green pumpkin ready. I don't know if you guys can see the colors, but look at the colors on that. Let me put this hat on. Let me fix the camera so you guys can see when I shoot. Like always, guys, gotta hold pressure. So all those parts of the frog, because everything has to be hotter than usual, so those two colors get bond together and get stuck together. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. If it's not hot enough, it's not gonna work. If it's under low heat, they're just gonna rip right apart. But if it's really hot, it'll be perfect. If you make soft plastics, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Now always top it off, guys. Always top it off. Always put back the rest into the Look at the colors on the injector right here. Got a little bit of everything, guys. We got some reds, purples, greens, some blacks. It's gonna be a good color combination for top of a body frog. Woo. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are still watching it. You might want to stick to the end of the video. All right, guys, let's get ready to see what these frogs look like. Let's unscrew these right here. Ooh, it's pretty tight. It's like 80 degrees out here, guys, but in the garage it's probably close to 90. I really don't have windows in here, that's why I have the big garage door open. Plus we want all them fumes. Plus you always want, when you're making soft plastics, ventilation, so all that stuff goes out. What they look like, guys. Do they look like bass candy? You tell me. Look at that. That's bullfrog all day, guys. I have a little flash in here. That's what I mean, like right here. Sometimes right here it won't bond together, and sometimes when you go like this the colors come out, but these actually came out decent. You guys know these are gonna catch a fish. Look at that. Oh my god, can't wait to throw these on hooks. But guess what, guys, I'm gonna give away 3 of these today. So if you're still watching the video, I suggest you stay to the end. I'm gonna give you how you can be entered into this giveaway, how you can win these 3 beautiful frogs, how you're gonna be able to use these frogs to go out and catch your favorite fish, largemouth bass, guys. So I'm gonna give away 3 of these, so stay to the end of the video. I'm gonna tell you what you could do to be entered into this giveaway for next week. Let's make a couple more. All right, I'm gonna teach you one more time. Just grab your cup and just tilt it gently. That was a little bit too fast. Then you move to the next one. Takes a little practice, guys. There you go. And you just take all the excess that you don't need, put it back in the cup, and voila, guys, right there are the belly of our bullfrog. Now it's just gonna reheat up our green pumpkin right here, and we'll be back in action. Apply pressure, guys. Apply pressure. Help me apply pressure. I think they're ready. Oh, it's kind of hot. I'm gonna lie. Looks like they came out pretty good again. Voila, guys, another good set. Another good set. Man, the more I make them, the more I'm falling in love with this color, guys. It's like they look almost, to me they look almost identical as a bullfrog. Probably won't be exactly the same, but come on. You know you're gonna go out there catch some fish on this. Look at that. I'm actually glad I made these. I'm glad. Look at that. Money, guys, money. Bass catcher. Sorry, my camera overheated because it's hot in here, but I was saying money, bass catcher candy. That's what I meant. Money, bass catcher candy. These are candy. These are Lucky Charms. These are fruit roll-ups for bass. These are, you know what I mean. You're gonna go out there, swim it across the water, because these little appendages are just gonna make a lot of commotion. And oh my god, guys, they love them. I've been catching bass on the other ones, guys. But if you made it this far into the video, guys, I'm gonna show you how to rig one of these. So let me go to my bag and I'll bring right one of these hooks to show you how you belly hook them on a 5/0. I believe it's a 5/0, 4 or 5/0. All right, guys, these hooks are some Berkeley Fusion. These ones on here are 4/0, but these ones are 5/0. I got these at Bass Pro Shop back in the spring because I knew I would be using them for frogs during the summertime. So what I like about these, they have a screw lock, guys. And I'm gonna tell you, when you fish, when you put your frog on the screw lock, you're gonna save a lot of bait using the screw lock. So you're pretty much gonna grab your frog, you're gonna put the screw lock right here, and this, it has like a little cup. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. You're just gonna screw it in like this, guys. Just make sure it goes in straight. Then you're gonna kind of measure it where you think it's gonna come out. Mine's gonna come out around right here. So just like that, guys. What I like about this, that the little hump right there on the frog, if you pull it back a little bit, that little bar on the hook kind of sits in there. So when you're swimming this through the water, these are moving ta 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 through the water. So you're just swimming, so when the bass hits it, you're gonna get it hooked no matter what. Or if you're really tacky and you're really thinking of, you think you're gonna get snagged in the pads, you can also belly, you got some weedless like that too, whatever's your preference. Personally, me, I just put the hook on top. I think I get better hook sets like that, but once in a while, once my frog starts ripping, I do belly hook it like that. I weedless like that, just like that, guys. Beautiful little frog that's gonna catch a lot of fish. So are these right here. So are these bad boys. Just gonna have to leave them, let them rest for a couple days, maybe not a day, probably like a day or so. I normally make my baits. I know people leave their baits to rest for, I don't know, sometimes 3-4 days. I don't, just for the fact that I want to go fishing and I want to go try them out. I want to see if they actually catch fish. And hey, they do catch fish. You can even put these on top of a buzzbait, guys, on the back of a buzzbait. If you're a buzzbait guy and you want a trailer that goes in the back of a buzzbait, this frog is one of those perfect buzzbait colors, guys. All right, guys, if you made it this far into the video, to be entered into the giveaway for these 3 awesome frogs right here, all you gotta do is hit the like button, leave a comment below, share the video, and you have to be subscribed to the channel, guys. You have to be subscribed to the Bassy Mike 84 YouTube channel, guys, to be entered into this giveaway. And I will choose one winner at random. All you gotta do is leave on there your favorite topwater bait for summertime, guys. And I will see you guys next week. Good luck to every single one of you, and hopefully you broke your PB this summer, because I didn't. So I will see you guys next week.